Welcome to the broadcast tonight. Joyce Carol Oates explains how the 20-year-old Chappaquiddick incident became the inspiration for her latest novel. We begin with Alan Alda. His success on the television series MASH earned him the distinction of being the only person to win Emmys as Best Actor, Best Writer, and Best Director, and the opportunity to write his own ticket in Hollywood.
Do you have the wrong guest? Am I supposed to be here?
Don't do that.
Okay, you're laughing. I don't really understand.
Welcome. Good to have you.
I'm pleased to be here. I'm sorry I was late. I'm not from around here, so I'm not really used to the traffic, I guess. I mean,
what do you like most about making movies?
I guess I really like the problem solving aspects of it. I think the idea of like getting an issue and then trying to find some workaround is very interesting to me. But I think the research is also really fun. So I love like when I was very, very young, I watched a lot of internet videos. So I always really wanted to do parodies on them. So I just watched more of those internet videos and then made parodies of them.
Did anybody have to explain to you the internet and online?
No, not really. I think as a kid, I understood what the internet was, but it wasn't until I was in puberty that I really understood what I really understood what the internet is capable of. You know what I mean? Puberty. Growing up and things like that.
You could sense that you were growing, and therefore you wanted to.
I guess I wanted to keep growing. I don't really understand what you mean. Do you mean like mentally or like physically or something? Because I guess if you're talking about like mentally, then it's everybody always has issues with like self-esteem, and there's certain difficulties in like
the inability to be too intimate, too
intimate. I mean, that's a very personal that's a really personal question, but I guess I don't really know how to answer that.
I mean, I haven't heard you speak out on terms of whether people like me or not. I know they respect what I've done, but do they like me?
I mean, it's a very loaded question. I mean, I think, I'd say people think. I think people like me. I'd say it's more of a people think I'm very strong-willed, I guess.
So if you are the strong, you're not the pretty, and that's what you're resisting.
Yeah. Wait. You're twisting my words here. You're making it sound like I'm choosing to be ugly, like I'm ugly on purpose. Are you trying to fight me?
If you had a choice between being governor of New York State and being a senator from New York State, which would you prefer?
Well, okay, so hold on. You just insulted me, and now you're asking me if I want to be a governor or a senator. I mean, if I had to pick, I guess I'd pick senator, because then senators do legislature, so. And isn't jaywalking a big issue here? So it's like I guess I could put some legislature on jaywalking, I guess. I guess I would make the roads a little bit safer.
Do you think this city wants to be penalized for jaywalking?
No, I mean, no one wants to get penalized for anything. Is it penalized or penalized? Penalized? Sounds like penis. Pen sounds like, penalized. Is it penalized or penalized? Anyway, you're twisting my words around.
How many movies do you know already that you're going to make now? How far ahead are you?
What are you doing bringing this back up? Look,
you look at other movies and think...
Hold on. Okay? Look, you bring me on the show, and you introduce me as the wrong person.
How do you like the idea of this?
Okay? You call me ugly, you ask me weird questions about intimacy, and I don't have a fourth thing. Look, I'm not going to ignore the stupid little game you're playing here, okay? I got on this show, I thought, Charlie Rose, he's got those weird allegations from women. He like groped a bunch of women. He's something weird like that. And I was like, it's going to be a bad idea to go on the show. But then I'm like, you know what? Charlie Rose is famous. I'm going to go on the show, and it's going to be just all right. He's going to ask me some nice questions. He's going to be a nice guy, and it's going to be perfectly fine. But dude, I mean, at this point, I really shouldn't I shouldn't have done this.
Okay, but you got to understand, when I admire strong women, so therefore, what I was saying is, I wouldn't think of it strong versus attractive at all.
All right, are you kidding me? Nobody believes this. Come on. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm done with this bullshit.
I
Okay.
also want to say, as I'm sure all of you want to say, Happy Mother's Day
Oh, real nice,
to all of
Charlie.
you
Yeah.
mothers out there. And I thank you for sharing this time with me, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.